What is the word, my fellow reptile nerds? I hope it's a good word. I honestly, guys, hope you guys are having a great day, a great breeding season, and are doing well. Honestly, I really mean that. And I also thank you guys that my channel is starting to do really well. I'm growing a lot faster, so thank you guys. Honestly, I love making videos for you guys. I love helping you out, and I love expanding the reptile community. That's what I'm all about. Honestly, not here to make tons of money off these videos. All my money that I'm going to get eventually, which I haven't gotten none yet, is going to go back into making better videos, better quality videos, more relevant videos, and just videos to help you guys get into the reptile hobby. That's what my heart is. That's what my goal is. That's why I work 45 hours a week plus at my work, and I still spend a lot of my free time making videos because I want to further along the community. That's what I am. I love reptiles, and I want people to feel the same way that I do about them. Hey guys, I made a Patreon page, and all funds from the Patreon goes to further along this channel to make better content for you guys. Also, I haven't put anything on Patreon, but I did get the tier set up. I will start putting videos on there on my next day off, and it's going to be educational videos just like here, but a little more in depth, and you guys can ask me questions. So help me so I can help you and make better content for you guys. And if you guys are interested, just hit the link below and go ahead and join and help this channel out. Anyways guys, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to start a series, it's going to be more than one video, on what ball pythons to buy when you're first starting out. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do it back to back to back, but I'm going to start this series. People ask me all the time, Zinor, what should I buy? What snake would be the first one you purchase? And I don't like telling people what to buy, but most people are trying to make some money. And this is one of the misconceptions. People think that everybody that breeds reptiles are money grubbers. No, because the truth be told, reptiles are a costly habit or hobby habit, pretty much the same thing. So I use about 90% of the money I make from reptiles to further my reptile collection. Honestly, because I live a comfortable life where I work, and I don't see myself, especially with my new job, quitting anytime soon, because I'm super happy with what I do. And we live a very comfortable life, like I said, and I get to take trips and have extra money. Money is really not a problem. I don't live check to check, so everything I make is actually, on top of that, is gravy. But reptiles are expensive, and honestly guys, just because you guys make great money don't mean you can drop $3,000, $2,000, $1,000 on a snake, because you have that money allocated to different things like bills, you know, your lifestyle. Everybody cuts out a lifestyle that they're used to, and it's just hard to take that money away. And I know guys that this intro is a little bit longer, but I'm trying to get to the point and be real with you guys. So I built a hobby / business to further along my collection. And you know what guys, I don't like telling you what to buy, because what you like and what you think is amazing looking is what you should buy. But I will show you what I would do if I start all over. So if I had no snakes, no collection, I would show you what I would buy first to make extra money. And so guys, I'll tell you what I would do if I start all over right after this. And welcome back guys. Sorry for the long intro, I'm just trying to be real with you guys and set the whole mood, I guess, the ambiance. Before we get started, we get a poke at Gomez pythons. He makes the best looking homemade rat racks I've ever seen, and I'm trying to get him to start making them and selling them so I can buy one from him. Because I'm telling you guys, you can go check out his Instagram. Those rat racks are fire. I'm telling you, man, they are like off the hook. I'm not lying. Anyways, guys, so if I was starting out in ball pythons and I wanted to build a business, hobby, or some way to make money to grow my hobby, because most people that breed ball pythons breed to make more money to actually grow their hobby, because most of us are addicts, we're addicted, and we want to get more and more. Like me right now, I want a bell-laced monitor. That's one of my dream reptiles. It's on my bucket list. I'm hoping to get one before I die. There's lots of things I want, and my goal honestly is actually to rent a building and have a big reptarium so I can sit there all day long and live there and never leave again. No, just teasing. But that's I love reptiles, what I am, and that's my goal, is to get all these reptiles. So I am trying to make more money to get more reptiles, and you guys are in the same boat. But you guys might be starting out And I'm going to show you what I would buy first. There's also another misconception about people buying reptiles, and I'll be upfront with you guys. This is one thing that frustrates me about YouTube. I love these guys, and I'm not bad-mouthing them at all. But you see people making these snakes with 5, 6 different morphs, you know, like Justin Gaboka. Those snakes are fire, amazing. I love them. But the average Joe that goes to I'd say about 99% of the people that go to a show, a reptile show, is not going to buy something like that. Someone who's going to buy that is going to be a reptile breeder. They're only going to sell that to another reptile breeder because no one's going to buy a $20,000 snake for a pet. I can't say that. I shouldn't say that. There might be 1 or 2 people, but 99% of the people are going to buy a pet. And so when you go to the shows, most people are selling a pet grade snake, lizard, whatever, to get people involved. Because honestly, when I go to my shows, most people that are there are just looking for a pet or just walking around and they see something and they ask, how hard is it to take care of? You know, what do I need? And that's who I sell my snakes to, and that's what most of you guys sell your snakes to. But most of us out here just breed snakes to just sell to the masses to make money. And especially me, because you know me, I'm all about getting people involved in the reptile community. I like watching people's face. I like watching people realizing that they are just as cool as a dog or cat. That's just what I like and what I am, and I can't explain it. It's a great feeling to me. The further along reptiles in every household, that's my goal. But that being said, I have about 6 or 7 I would buy when I first started out, and I would buy a banana. And not only a banana, I'd buy a super banana, and that's gonna be my male. Because bananas are beautiful, they're easy to make, especially with a super, and people love them. So the average Joe, I'm average Joe, and I walk up to someone's booth and I see the snake, and it's a really pretty snake, and I was like, oh my god, that is amazing. Because most guys that go into these things aren't snake experts, they're not breeders. They're looking for a cool looking snake to show their friends and family. So when I see a banana, me personally, I was like, it's a banana. I've seen lots of them. But if someone walks into your place of business or your collection or even like, you know, booth, they see that banana, like, oh my god, that is amazing, that is cool. I want one of those. And honestly, a super banana, all your offsprings are going to be banana something. And my females would either be a mix of all of these or just singles, either going to be cinnamon, black pastel, or Mojave. All these look like fire, they're amazing, and people want them, and they want them as pets. Guys, that's what makes money for the average retail seller. If you guys have time, go check out Destiny Reptiles. Most of his snakes are anywhere from about $2,000 on down, and he has lots and lots of banana, and there is a reason for that, because banana sells. And there's a couple other ones that are really similar in price that I think you should have in your collection to make money, to sell. But the first thing I would get is banana. Super banana is going to probably run you about $750 to $900, depends on where you buy it. If you go to a show, you buy it on Morph Market, or you get it from someone you know. It varies in price. You might even get a little bit cheaper than that. It just depends. The Mojave females, $50 to $100. And honestly, if I was buying them, I would try to get adult Mojaves or adult cinnamon or adult black pastel, because those are actually ones you can get legit, because people are upgrading their collection to something different, and those are something you can actually buy as adults that people no longer are breeding because they kind of found no use for them. But you are starting out, so you can actually find use for these, and you can pick them up pretty cheap. But if not, get sub-adults. You can get sub-adults for anywhere from $75 to $100, and won't be long you'll be breeding these, and you probably don't have that much investment into it. You probably have, the main investment is actually your male you're probably getting about $1,500, not counting the racks and stuff like that. But it's super cheap, super easy to get into, and you can sell this real easy. I'm just being honest with you guys because I mean, bananas, when I first started, that's what I sold. I didn't have a super, but if I did it all over again, I would have a super because they're guaranteed to have nothing but bananas. And banana hobbies, man, those were really hot for me. When I hit them with not having a super, they sold really well. People picked them up. I'm not gonna go crazy long with this video because it's pretty much there. A snake that looks amazing at a show, people pick up because they want a pet, and that's what you're gonna be breeding at that level is pets. And honestly, me, I don't know if I ever want to get to the crazy morphs because I have nothing but respect for these high-end breeders. Like Billy Rose and Justin Kaboka and also Miguel at Always Evolving Pythons. All these guys, I think they're amazing, but I don't know if that's for me. I like to be in there with the people and making people love reptiles and selling it to them and teaching them how to keep them and stuff like that. That's just what I am. I'm more about education, and that's what I do. But if that's what your goal is, you still need a place to start, and this is where I would start personally. And I'm going to show you a few more snakes down the road here in this series of ones I think would make you money right away. But the first one I had to put on this list is banana, because banana is fire. When it first came out, people were crazy for it, and people are, just that most of us reptile breeders become jaded because like, it's a banana. But the population don't think that way. Anyways, guys, I would love it if you guys checked out some of these other videos right here I've been working on. Also, subscribe. It helps me out, guys. Try to further this community and get it out there. If you guys can help me get my message out there by hitting that like button or subscribing, or if you guys are new here and you guys watch my videos and get stuff from me all the time, just hitting that subscribe button can definitely help me tenfold. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you next time. Peace. Take care.